We're going to show you the steps involved in CNC machining a timing tensioner. First, the machine operator loads the bare aluminum blocks into pre-configured vices. Each vice represents a different stage in the process called an operation, or op. Op 1 uses a 1-inch carbide insert cutter to remove the majority of the material from the small block of aluminum. Op 2 uses a 3-flute carbide end mill and starts to create the profile of the part. So then by Op 3, the part begins taking shape into something recognizable. Each operation requires removing the part from the vise and repositioning it. Each op also requires a different tool, and tool changes happen automatically. Every efficiency is considered to reduce the cost as much as possible, and that means things happen fast. Tool changes take just 1.6 seconds, and the table moves at 1,400 inches per minute when positioning. Cutting happens at 800 inches per minute with a spindle speed of 12,000 RPM. A pallet change system is used to reduce the machine downtime to approximately 30 seconds. It takes the machine operator 7 minutes to remove the machined parts and load the next batch. The machine is running the whole time. The Haas CNC mill uses a high-speed machining feature that will read 1,000 lines ahead in the code in anticipation of the next operation. After creating the profile and drilling and chamfering the mounting holes, the part gets repositioned again, and a coolant through drill is used to drill a hole that will eventually be threaded using a form tap. Coolant through drill is a hollow drill bit that flows coolant through the center to allow the machine to cut faster and with less heat. This makes for a better looking and more accurate part. The coolant also acts as a lubricant, eliminating burrs and unwanted sharp edges. The final op is forming the threads. We use a forming tap to roll the threads instead of a standard tap which cuts the threads. Formed threads are much stronger and parts thread together nicer than the more commonly used cut threads. After 4 different CNC machining operations which happen side by side, and using 7 different tools, and repositioning the part 4 times, the part gets anodized gloss black. Anodizing makes the part corrosion resistant, so it stays looking good even after years of abuse. Engraving is the final machining operation, and this happens after the aluminum part gets anodized. Our H22 timing tensioner is designed and assembled in the USA and machined on American-made machine tools by Haas. In all, the CNC mill removes over 70% of the original material. We started out with 8.4 ounce block of aluminum, and we end up with a finished product weighing just 2.4 ounces.